Hey Libra, and welcome to your December 2017 reading all about what is going on with your exes this month. So in the past, I did both, the top row as how your ex was feeling, and then the bottom row how you were feeling. But this month, I decided to do both rows for how your ex is feeling towards you during this month. Also, if you guys want a personal reading, I will be putting a link down below in the description box explaining how you can get one from me. So I am going to be going on a trip for the holidays, so I'm not going to be available to do readings starting Thursday, and then I'll be able to do readings on the 26th, the day after Christmas. So yeah, anyways, going into your guys' reading. So this card right here is the bottom of the deck card, so the overall energy for this month. These two cards here are for the past position, what was going on with your ex in the past. These two cards are here for the present, and then these two are for the future. So the feeling that I'm getting this month is that your ex is moving away from something. It could be that they're moving away from you in terms of like emotionally, or they could actually be moving away physically. Or it could also be that they're moving away from hurt that has happened in the past. If maybe you broke things off with them and hurt them, maybe they're moving away from that. But in general, they're moving away from some sort of thing that has been making them struggle in their mind. So in the past position, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the World card here. So just looking at this, there could be, I feel like maybe this is for a few of you, it could have been that your ex was wanting to be involved with multiple people, and that is why maybe things kind of got cut off, or maybe you were wanting to be involved with multiple people. But someone, I'm feeling, your ex was wanting some sort of stability, and they weren't able to get that, or maybe they were wanting to offer you stability, but they kind of felt like they had to compete for you. You were kind of a challenge, but they also felt like you were their world, basically. And it could also be a soulmate type of relationship, or a karmic type of relationship. But I'm feeling like there was your ex was wanting to offer some sort of, maybe it's even offer communication to you. They're wanting to offer something to you, and maybe they did, but if they didn't, then maybe because they thought that you were involved with other people, or maybe they were just not ready to give up seeing multiple people at one time. I know it's kind of confusing. Yeah, but I decided to pull a clarifying card for the World, and I got the Five of Swords. So there was definitely something going on where someone hurt one another. So it could have been you, Libra, that hurt your ex because you were involved with multiple people, or you wanted to see multiple people, or it could have been them wanting to see multiple people at one time, and that was not able to bring the stability that was needed within the relationship. But I am feeling like there may have been something in terms of maybe even cheating. There could have been cheating or a third-party situation involved. So that's basically what I'm feeling in the past. Kind of confusing, but your ex was wanting stability, but they weren't able to provide it because they were seeing other people or something along the lines of that. Kind of weird. Moving on to the present position, we have the Eight of Wands, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. So your ex right now is definitely wanting some sort of communication. They may be waiting on you to branch out and communicate with them. Or it could be that they will be reaching out to you in terms of like text message, call, email, something along the lines of that. But they're definitely wanting communication, but they may be kind of blocking communication right now because they are kind of focusing on themselves. They're trying to bring stability in their life in terms of career and finances and money. So they're kind of focusing on that, and it may be hindering them to make the move to reach out to you, but communication is definitely on their mind. So it could be so I am feeling like they may be waiting on you to communicate with you, or they are waiting to get their life together before they communicate with you. And then I got a clarifying card for the Four of Pentacles, and I got the Ten of Pentacles. So they're definitely wanting to get this stable life right now. And I feel like once they're able to get that, then they'll be reaching out to you. Or maybe they're hoping that you reach out to them, and then you both will be able to build a life together again, rebuild something. So they're definitely hoping for perfection in terms of home and family and love life, and they're trying to work towards that. And even if it's you reaching out to them, then they're going to try to build something with you. So if you don't want that, then don't reach out to them, because that is definitely what they're wanting. But if you're waiting for them to reach out to you, it may take some time because they're trying to figure things out with themselves right now. Moving on to the future position, we have the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Chariot. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be any sign. All of the elements are here. But in general, it could definitely be a Cancer, because this is Cancer's card, but it doesn't have to be. But I am feeling like in the future, it could be that your ex gets hurt again, or your ex, even if maybe they didn't get hurt in the past, but I'm feeling like maybe your ex will be getting hurt by you. I mean, maybe that's what happens. Or it is that your ex is finally over the cycle of being hurt and of suffering and feeling defeated in terms of this relationship, and they're able to move on and move away from this hurt. So, and with the Chariot here, it's all about movement. So maybe, so I'm definitely feeling like they're going to be moving away from something that has hurt them in the past, and maybe with this situation with the Five of Swords here, maybe they were the ones, being bad and wanting to see multiple people, but maybe that actually made them realize that is screwed up, and it hurt you, and in turn that hurt them, and maybe they're able to move on from that period of not being smart in terms of relationships, and they're able to move forward and communicate with you. I did clarify the Ten of Swords, and I got the Ace of Pentacles, so I definitely am feeling like they're going to be offering you some sort of stability in terms of relationships. They want to build something with you. They want a new beginning with you. And especially with this card here, with the Ten of Pentacles, they're wanting to build something from the foundation up, something that will last a long time. So if you're not looking for that with your ex, then don't reach out to them or don't communicate with them. And it could also be maybe they communicate with you and you completely reject them, and that might hurt them and put them in this position. And also it could, with the World card and the Chariot here, they could be traveling. Maybe they're traveling towards you, or they're traveling away from you, or they're traveling for work. Something about traveling involved, maybe traveling for the holidays. But I'm definitely feeling like there may be some communication. Maybe they're traveling to see family right now, and someone maybe in the family kind of brings you up, and that makes them communicate with you. That may be it for a very few amount of you. So I'm definitely seeing that your ex is wanting to come back in and build something stable with you and kind of get the ball rolling. They're definitely going to be more mature this time rather than what happened in the past. I mean, that could have been what you guys did to your ex with this Five of Swords here, but they're definitely going to be more mature. They're going to be offering you a new beginning. They're wanting a new beginning with you, something more stable, and they're definitely moving away from what has happened in the past. So if they were stupid in the past, made mistakes, and they wanted to date around, they're definitely going to be moving away from that. or it could maybe that you hurt them in the past and they're able to move on and be able to start over with you. So I'm going to end the reading here, and I hope this resonated, and if it did, then comment down below, like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday, and many blessings to everyone.